there's the hut. And there's Mike. And over there is Justin. And I am in the beautiful state of Minnesota. And we're gonna try to catch some trouts. We just got on the lake. We popped a few holes in. I'm marking fish in my house. Mike's marking fish over here. And I think Justin's got a mark already. He's already jigging. And we're just gonna get rolling. It's gonna be a pretty exciting episode. We are spending the night on the ice, not tonight. We're spending 2 nights on the ice. So hopefully we can catch some fish, cook them up. I don't even have a rod out yet, but Justin's over here dangling. He doesn't even have his camera rolling yet. What are you doing? You're a YouTuber.
I am jigging in 2 feet.
2 feet?
Just trying to find them, see if I can call them in. But
well, I got 15 feet there and I'm marking.
I am probably gonna move out there.
Okay. Mike said he had a mark. I think he said 20 feet right there, but.
Have to double check, you know.
Yeah, might as well give her a dangle. So I'm gonna be crashing with Justin and his pop-up, and Mike went and bought a pop-up, and then we've got my flip over for moving around and whatnot. I don't know if we're gonna drive out on this lake. I don't see any, there's been traffic, but I don't see any other vehicles out here, so I don't know if that's a good idea or not. But anyways, north central Minnesota, is that where we are? Yeah. North central Minnesota. So let's get to dangling and see what we can catch, guys. Stay tuned. Steady marking. I can't get anything to bite.
They're dinky little panfish.
Are they?
Yeah, they're real small.
You catch one?
No, Justin tried. He put a small itty bitty fly on there. He said they were rattling it, but they were still too small even to put the hook in their mouth. I'm coming up here. Holy shit, my dip heaters are rigid, dude.
Out there. I'm surprised how
Oh my god. I got my hand wet.
Oh yeah, that was a no-go.
Oh man, then that wind hit it. Are they blue yet? They look a little black and bluish.
A little bit of frostbite.
Might have to cut those off later. We'll
Only
see.
48 hours longer.
And we're sleeping in this? Yeah. Back of that truck looks really cool now. Tell you what.
Put a tungsten jig on just so I can feel it.
Yep. Well, I think I'm gonna go try to punch some holes and see what Justin's looking at.
I'm gonna keep trying to catch whatever these tiny are, just because I need to know.
Get some proof. Yeah, we're gonna walk over to this hump and see if anything down there. If there ain't nothing down there, I'm probably gonna come back here and set up for.
Where's the hump at?
It's not too far, maybe 2 or 3 minutes that way.
Okay.
It's like a little sunken island. We'll see what it's about. Keep you up to date with the latest updates.
All right. Bruh. But you never know. There could be a big one down there, I guess. Could be a big one down there. Well, guys, we're in the ice hut. We're kind of set up. We're packed in here. Justin's sitting on a chair. He's got his cot leaned up against the wall. We got some holes drilled. We're going to keep fishing. Mike is over in his hut. Eventually, he'll stop being antisocial and hang out a little bit. Although we only have 2 holes in here. And I don't know what he just said. And we're going to get to dangling. I cut the camera off because we had to get this stuff set up before it got dark. And right after the camera got shut off, Mike did hook up with rainbow trout. So we have caught a good fish, not just little 3-inch oh, what am I even trying to say? Perch. So our screens are lit up, dude. There's marks everywhere here, but we're just kind of having a difficult time hooking into anything. Although we've really probably only fished for like an hour. So here we go. We're gonna see what we can do. See if I can see my jig. Well, good morning, guys. I know that the end of the video yesterday did not, like, I really didn't do much filming last night once we got the house set up. We were just kind of hanging out, and we're marking fish. We're still marking fish, but we're not catching anything. There's so much activity that we're not, I don't know, it's weird. But it's like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, 6:57.
6:57 a.m. We didn't die. We stayed warm enough all night, I feel like.
Yeah.
And we're gonna put in a full day, and we're gonna spend the night here again tonight. So you'll get more of the camp experience coming up. But Mike did catch 10-inch trout. I don't know if it's 10 inches, I guess, but
It looked like a 10 to 12.
10 to 12 inch rainbow. And I got a couple tiny little perch. Justin hasn't hooked up with anything. Although, I don't know, I'd almost rather not catch anything than those little 3-inch perch that I got. But
Basically nothing.
yeah, basically I caught some minnows off the bottom is what it seems like. But we're getting up and we're getting at it. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see my screen here. How well you'll be able to see it. Kind of. Yeah, that's all activity, and this is too, like, it's coming in and out. We're all seeing the same kind of stuff, and I don't know, we're not getting much for commits. Like, you can get these lines to move up and down, you can get them to follow your baits, and I mean, stuff is moving, but it's just not working. So we're gonna just dangle for a while, I guess, and we'll eventually go wake Mike up and make some coffee and breakfast and whatnot, but we're just gonna see what we can do. Stay tuned, guys. Well, a little update, guys. Justin just had a bite, got off, and I'm still letting this minnow dangle. And I'm eating a little bit of breakfast, a breakfast skillet. Justin's got a Denver omelet meal over there and some coffee. And we're gonna kind of just get this shoved down, drink the coffee, and oh, you got robbed.
That's
so
proof.
something ate it.
Something ate the waxy.
And then I think we're gonna move around after we get our breakfast and stuff done and see if we can go find some more troots out there. Yeah, guys, so this lake, it's pretty big. And I think it's got like a max depth of like 140-ish feet.
Yeah.
140 feet. So it's definitely something I'm not used to fishing, but there was a guy here catching trout in like 6 feet.
4 feet.
4 feet yesterday. So we're gonna move up a little bit more shallow and see if that does any good for us. I don't know. All right, guys, we're gonna get dressed up, get our stuff together, and we're gonna move over into the shallows. We're not gonna probably move this house yet, but we might camp out over there tonight instead of over here. It's yet to be seen. We'll see what we catch. So I'm gonna get this shut off and we're gonna get rolling here. Oh well, guys, we've made a move. I don't know. There's a guy over here that caught a bunch of trout. Already got his limit this morning and is leaving, so we're kind of in the same area. Hopefully we can catch something. I don't know. My confidence is low. My confidence is definitely low. And Justin's gonna go try that guy's hole. He just left. We talked to him a little bit, and he got his limit of trout, which I believe here is 5 also. But he said he had caught like 20 of them this morning. So we're just not doing something right. But it's to be expected, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing most of the time in my life, so. Oh, Justin got one. Well, you did it.
Nice little guy.
You did it.
Let me see if I can. That's pretty.
Yeah, really dark. Mike caught one over on that hump yesterday, right as we were setting up. It ate it on the drop and we couldn't get anything else to bite. But this guy, he's way darker than the one Mike caught. A little bit bigger too. Beautiful fish.
Yeah, he's way darker.
Sliming me up.
That is a nice little one.
Well, okay, I'm the only failure that hasn't caught a trout yet.
Post up over here.
Yep, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Look at that beauty.
That's fighting good, dude.
Did you see it already?
Oh, that's a brown.
Oh my God.
Get it out of the hole. Get it out of the hole.
Oh my God. Don't pull too hard. Dude,
Yeah.
that is a beauty brown.
Big brown, dude.
Nice.
That is a big brown. Man.
Nice.
Did he eat that? He's in there. Actually, he's not even hooked, dude.
Here, you need forceps? There you go.
Feels good, man.
Be wrapped in it. Using the half it. Oh no, there you go. I got that same jig. Here. Let me get it.
Yeah. I wasn't prepared for that at all.
I would take that away from the hole. They're very feisty.
Make sure you grab them by the tail, like pinch them.
There we go, guys. I finally caught one. I guess these suckers are just catching rainbows. At least if I'm only catching a few fish, I'm catching something a little different. So that's a brown trout. It's got some beautiful colors on it. And we are gonna eat the shit out of this guy.
Yes. Dude. Can you tilt him a little towards you? Tilt him. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Nice spots on him. He's got some bright red on the back. That is a beauty. Nice work, man.
Awesome.
That's tight. You hear that? I was running on time lapse. So I don't know what I got for that trout. That's terrible. Well, guys, I'm gonna, I guess, talk to you now because I just realized my camera was on time lapse, so I don't know how that catch is gonna look, but I did manage to catch this nice brown. And Mike saved the day getting out of the hole. We're all hooked up.
Best wingman there is.
Yeah, we're all hooked up. Mike's got a couple trout. Man, I should have looked at that. Mike's got a couple rainbows. Justin's got 4 bows. Down here, he's trying to catch his last one for his limit.
Justin's getting death threats if he catches it.
Yeah. And I screw up and have this thing running on time lapse. That was tight.
Well, I was telling Mike.
Oh, there we go. Did my camera just die on me? There we go.
Nice. Dude, I was using that exact same jig earlier.
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, there we go, guys.
Hey, bro.
And get that out of my hand. There we go. They like to squirm, but we've got a nice little Minnesota rainbow. And at least the camera was rolling properly for this one. I'm sure by this point in the video you have seen that screw up, but hopefully Justin got some good footage. He thinks he did. So I've got another keeper. That's number 2 for me and the first rainbow of the trip. And we're gonna keep on fishing. We're all dangling right here because some dudes were just here that you probably saw and they took off, so we stole their holes. But that's what you do. If they're catching fish and they leave, might as well go over there. So keep fishing. All right, guys. So we're in the shack. We're in Mike's shack now. Got everybody in here, and we're getting ready to cook. He's got some water boiling here. I don't know where it is on the camera, but we've got macaroni and cheese right there. We've got jalapeno or chili cheese deer sausages from a deer that he harvested. He brought more deer for the trip. And over there in the corner, we've got some trout that we're gonna cook up. So we've got plenty of food. We're gonna eat good tonight. I'll get back to you guys once we get the food ready and we're shoving it in our gut. So stay tuned.
It's not hard, dude.
What you drinking over there, bud?
Just a little White Claw.
Ooh.
I prefer a little Bud Light, but this was available.
Got our little appetizer of mac and cheese here with some extra cheese in it. All right, guys. Well, we've got some deer sausages cooked up and we're getting ready to start cooking the fish. We're gonna eat these sausages up first and then get to cooking those. It's gonna be a night of feasting. Mike always brings the good deer with him anywhere we go. It's good to have a friend like that that hunts and can actually get stuff when they hunt. But we're gonna get this in. Ooh, before I drop it, I almost party fouled the sausages on the ground. And them's fighting words right there.
I'd have ate them anyway.
Yeah, I would have too.
They're that good.
So we're eating. We're about to get this cooked See, you said one take, and then I start screwing it all up.
Eating, cooking,
Yep.
fucking, work, food.
What you doing there, bud?
Preparing ourselves for feast round 2. Actually, I think that's 3, right?
Yeah, I
Can
didn't
you call the mac and cheese a feast?
We also had mac and cheese. I don't know if I got any of that on video or not, but
How was it?
amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna have plenty of food.
What you doing with that camera, bud?
What are you doing with that camera, bud? Get away from me, dude.
You don't let the cameras touch.
Touch and tip. You guys want to touch tips, sword fight?
We are gonna be very full. Those sausages were incredible. Like your back left foot is right in front of that oil, so just don't kick it.
And right in front of the heater.
It's a little cramped, but you know what? We're making it work.
Yep, we're getting her done in here.
We're getting her done, and it's a little smoky in here, bud. Good stuff. Nice, very nice. I think I can see that one's steaming already here.
Yeah, I don't know if that's just the foil burning up. Maybe you had some stuff on there still.
I don't think so. I haven't used it before. You want to crack that?
She's getting smoky. We're gonna have the fire department out here before too long.
We're just hotboxing the tent, guys.
No kidding.
R.I.P. lungs. The crap I pulled
Hopes,
out.
fears, dreams.
I hope this trout doesn't burn too much. I fear that it might. I dream of perfectly cooked trout all night.
I dream that it won't burn.
That kind of rhymed, didn't it? We got our next rap star over here.
No, that's Taro Murata.
Shout out to Taro for liking my Instagram post. You make me feel like an amazing dude that's actually doing something right with my life. But I giggled like a little schoolgirl, I guess.
Taro, we need an album.
Yeah, we need a rap album.
Give us an album. Yes. Let's eat.
I just threw that skin right on top of your sled, dude. I heard it flop. It's like, oh god.
I'm not worried about it. We've got some trout ready, so we're gonna eat this stuff up. We cooked this in foil, but we still have more trout that we're gonna fry up. So we're eating good tonight, guys.
Bring your appetite.
Well, all right, guys. We're getting everything packed up and getting ready to head out of here. It's been an amazing weekend. It was definitely a weekend full of adventure. I think everybody enjoyed themselves. We're just getting everything loaded up, and we're gonna get these shacks busted down and bagged up. But Mike ended up catching a nice brown this morning. I didn't get any of it on video, but I will drop a picture down in here just to show you a little video proof, or photo proof, I guess. And Justin caught another 5 rainbow trout this morning, so he caught another limit. We're all going home with a limit of 5 trout. I've got 4 rainbows and 1 brown, and same with Mike. And Justin's got his 5 rainbows from this morning, and we managed to have some to eat last night. So it's been an amazing trip. There's some other people that have showed up, and they're having a good time. There's another shack way over there in the distance. I don't know if you can see it, but that's about it for Minnesota. I think this is probably my last ice fishing of the year. I'm hoping once I get back to Nebraska, I can get into some open water with the kayak and be done with this. I enjoy ice fishing, but I'm definitely ready for open water and having to carry around much less gear, which will be nice. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the adventure. I suppose I can get you a little commentary from Justin, if he doesn't mind being on camera. What do you think today?
Dude, I think it's been a great trip. I think even this morning was great. They were on fire. Stopped for a little bit, but caught a couple more. And Mike got a brown, new species for him and for you, right?
Yep, we all caught new species. He had never caught any rainbows through the ice before, so.
Or at all.
Or at all. So we all managed to break a little personal record this weekend.
I caught a bunch of trout, honestly. I feel pretty lucky.
Yeah, he caught the most out of all of us. And I do have to say, I probably attribute some of that to the Garmin graph. I feel like the definition on that thing is much better than the Lowrance I run, and it's obviously way better than your typical flasher setup. But anything's better than nothing, so I guess use what you can use, whatever you've got.
People have been doing this for decades without fancy, and I'm not using any live scope or anything, it's just a standard ice deucer, but it seems the subject definition was sharper than yours, so
Yes.
it's easier to tell individual fish and just actually see the swoops that the trout make when they come in and look at something. And
Yep.
Yeah.
It's been a great trip. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I guess stay tuned for the next adventure. I'll see you guys in a bit.